The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Ah, that's a good spot to do some shady shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
I'll find us a way in, Bags.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Get your ass over here for an ID check.
No, you got the wrong answer.
Map. Missions. Tech. Gadgets. Team. Duncan Zhao. Muhammad Hassan. Injured. Team. Rosamund Hussein. Robert Faz. Rosamund Hussein. Team. Left bumper switch tab left. Right bumper switch tab right. Button.
Feeling ready to fight?
Let's do it.
Right then. Cheers.
Pull your weight, mate.
You, get your ass over here for an ID check.
Me? Impossible.
Clumsy git.
There's no problem, is there?
No problem. You're good to go. Further instructions. Over.
Please advise on the detention protocol.
What now?
Sweep the area! Drone, begin a search.
Clear. Moving on.
Holy shit! Alright, so not a secret sex dungeon, but looks like the coppers had a whole base down here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything. Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Fucking shit! Albion and Clan Kelly together like some kind of evil sandwich.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavoury bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Loads of people have gone missing, yeah? That's proper fucked up. We have to stop them.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Well, look at this. What have we got here?
Team. Tech. Gadgets. 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 Hacks. 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 Turret hacks. Locked. Turrets can be disabled. Hacks. Hacks. Disrupt hack. Upgrades. Upgrades.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin...
Tech. Upgrades. Missions. Map. Lambeth Bridge. Lost in the process.
Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal too. Finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Fuck shit. I suppose the good news is he hasn't been deported yet. Bad news, he's stuck in the ever-living nightmare that is the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Hit the brakes!
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find him quickly, yeah? Don't think Albion will play nice once they find out he's DedSec.
I'll see what set it off.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
Yeah, all right.
Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel is a crime.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Nothing official, right? Trying to keep the old footprint off the books.
No worries, I'll spoof. Well, come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting.
What exactly is going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
Girl can get addicted to this.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Again.
Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Bags, please shut up, yeah?
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Brilliant work.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
something in it.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They implanted a microchip in Angel. For what? To track him? Monitor him?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown I could reconstruct the path he took if you want...
Fucker! Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
He might bloody get away.
Get fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Map. European. Rock. Clan.
Worse than this.
They've got a gun.
Sure thing, okay. I guess. Now, what I mean, right?
Yeah, of course. Yep.
You're all right. I hear you.
I've survived a lot worse than this.
This is where Clan Kelly brought Angel. Not exactly a paradise rehab centre.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Me, Toro. We'll find her.
See you.
No one here. Moving on.
Give it up!
Give up! Give yourself up!
Truce. Yoo-hoo! Still there?
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London. My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology.
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. We need to talk. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Shit, you all right? That prick was seconds away from doing a murder.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on a sec. You're Caitlin Bloody Lau, right? Police inspector. Found your video logs. Girl after me own art. Gunning for Mary Kelly by your lonesome.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Well, not really. Our mate disappeared from the EPC and we tracked him here. I'm fucking gobsmacked by what we found here. These poor people.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Do with some rest. Look, I'll get one of my mates to get you somewhere safe. I'll stick around till I find Angel and look for your files. They'll be useful.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Shit.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest...
Oh, fucking
Hang on a sec.
shit. The smell, man.
Fucking excrement.
I'm never having...
Total cockhead.
Holy shit! Their faces got beaten to a pulp. Bagley, can you run a facial reconstruction or something to a...
Camera. Button A, take photo. Left stick, advanced options. Camera. Button A.
Negative.
Ah, shit. How many people have Clan Kelly done this to? We have to end this operation.
Camera.
I'm Mary fucking
Button.
Kelly.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but...
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no kidding.
I shouldn't stick around.
Dead sick? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of that.
Please practice safe behavior.
Yeah, I guess. Well, listen. Just breathe, right?
Map. Sudak, Ito. Left bumper switch, tab left. Safe house. Button X.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stavkovic, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Listen, you can't do the right thing if the whole system is rigged. What makes you think it'll work this time?
Because I'm taking it to a...
Map. City of Isling. Resume. Quit to main menu. Quit. Campaign. Build a resistance from quit game. Campaign. Build a resistance from virtually anyone you see. Bloodline. Aiden Pierce. Quit game.